Hi, I'm Pam Rivers. I've worked with Elizabeth Trinkaus for over 20 years. And the three things that she has helped me with is to help find a path to where I want to go. She's giving me very specific tools and most importantly, the courage to try to break some of the bad habits and the negative self-talk that I've had in my life. And I've seen this not only in myself, but in other people that she's worked with. I've worked with Elizabeth one-on-one in counseling sessions. I've also had her come to my Cisco team meetings, and she's been able, in the space of an hour, to center our team, to help us quiet and meditate, and then to look to the future of what we want, to create a really effective approach of how we want to get better work-life balance. And I've also had the opportunity to spend time with her over a period of a weekend in her retreat. A couple of years ago, I had the opportunity to meet with Elizabeth and about 5 other women at a beach retreat. And we did a vision board. And I have to tell you, it felt a little bit hokey to me, a little bit new age, but I said, okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to connect with these other women. I'm going to put that negative self-talk out of my head, and I'll cut the pictures out of the magazine, and I'll work on it. So I committed to it. I listened to Elizabeth's mantras of the negative self-talk, be the best that you can, you are the best, your best is good enough. And I put together this vision board. I looked at it about 3 months later, and the things that I had wanted for years had come true. I had wanted my husband and I to spend more time together doing something active. I was not able to have children of my own, and I really wanted to have children in my life. And I also wanted to be able to just get healthier and think about how I could focus on dividing my time between my work and my other activities. And 3 months later, I decided, hey, I'm going to get over the fact that I don't have children, and I'm going to volunteer. I signed up with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and now every single Wednesday, I block time on my calendar at 4 o'clock, and I meet with my 12-year-old little sister. I signed up for a Russian martial arts class, which I've never done before in my life, and my husband and I go twice a week, every week. And the really neat thing that my instructor talks to me about is exactly what Elizabeth says. To breathe, to center yourself, to think about getting away from the ego, and to say, hey, your best is good enough, you're here, and you're moving forward. And the courage that it took me to do those things, I would have never been able to do that if Elizabeth hadn't given me the tools, the specific tools, just the simple things of blocking my calendar at 4 o'clock every Wednesday to spend time with my little sister. The path to say what are the specific steps that you need to take to get there. And most importantly, the courage to say, hey, you can break this cycle. You can do something new. You can look at what are some of the ways that you can approach your life and really incorporate these things that are so important to you. And I've done it, and the really neat thing is I've been able to talk to other people in my team. I've sent her to Elizabeth, and I've seen them blossom as well. And now we have these little code words. I say, are you doing negative self-talk? Are you doing the best that's for you? Are you being the best? And so we can quickly get out of those negative spaces in our head and move forward. So I just can't say enough about how much I appreciate Elizabeth Trinkaus and the impact that she's made on so many people's lives.